Is it recording? Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm recording here, okay. Oh, can you close that door? Welcome back to Everybody Try. Since it's been a minute since I kind of came on here and did a video, I thought I would give a brief update on what I've been doing, kind of what's been going on, and then what's next in 2024. It is now December, and there will be a video coming out about a day in the life that I recorded last month in November. But other than that, I really haven't picked up the camera much to record anything or upload a video, as you know. So I thought I would just take us back to September. I was planning on doing the New York 70.3 on Long Island in September. I decided not to do it, which was not an easy decision, but essentially I just really felt like I was not prepared specifically with the run portion. And I felt like, could I do it? Yes. Would it be fun and enjoyable? Probably not. And since I really hope to be doing triathlon for a long time, I didn't want to sort of ruin it for myself by making myself get on the start line for a race that I just really didn't feel prepared for. I had a lot going on last year, and I felt like I just wasn't able to be as consistent with training as I would have liked to be. And I really feel like mentally, I wanted to feel like going into a race, I knew that I had done everything that I could do to really prepare, which obviously doesn't mean 100% hitting every workout, but it means doing more than I had done. So I decided to take a little bit of a reset. I took about 3 or 4 weeks off of structured training and just did what felt good. So I went on some runs, I did a little bit of swimming, and I mostly did bike rides with friends, with my husband, and just bike riding is what I really enjoy. And September, October was perfect weather for it here in Colorado. So I didn't do the race in September, and I wanted to train more before I did a 70.3, but I really didn't want to wait a year to do a 70.3. I didn't want to sign up for a late summer or fall race. I just wanted to get right back into training and kind of pick up from where I had left off. Obviously, I lost a little bit of fitness in the couple of weeks I took off from structured training, but I didn't want to have to kind of start all over again. I didn't want to have to take off a long time and then start all over again. So I got a new coach who I love. Her name is Kayla. She's been amazing. I really enjoy the workouts that she plans for me, and especially with the running, I feel like I've seen a huge improvement. I went from running about, like, on long runs, close to a 17-minute mile. So I was running like 1650-minute miles, which just for me felt not good, and I really wanted to improve on that. And then in my shorter runs, I was doing like 1630, 1620 pace, and within really about a month, but in the last 2 months that I've been consistently working with my coach, I have taken that and gone to, in a long run, about a 16 minute mile pace, and then in the shorter runs, like 1450, 15-minute mile pace. And not just in the, like, that really all came within a month or so of working with her. So that has felt really amazing. I'm super stoked to see how this goes. I'm feeling super strong on the bike. I'm super consistent with my swimming right now. That I'm seeing improvements really in each of the 3 disciplines. So I'm feeling really excited about that. And I signed up for Oceanside 70.3. That is in April, early April, first weekend of April. It's not that far away at this point, about 3 or so months, but I'm feeling really positive about that. I feel like after not achieving the 70.3 in New York, not starting the 70.3 in New York, I just felt this really strong desire. Like, I want to do this. I want to complete a 70.3, and I want it to be Oceanside. And so what that's meant for me is just way more consistency with training. I have a very stressful job. I work pretty long hours, but it's not just the hours, it's also a really demanding job. mentally, emotionally. And so it can be really difficult at the end of the day to get that second workout done, or to wake up early when I haven't maybe had as much sleep as I would have liked and get it in before work when I'm already feeling stressed about the work day. But I feel like I've really had a change in my mindset with that, where I haven't, been telling myself, like, look, it is understandable and fair to get home and not want to do these workouts. I'm like not holding judgment for myself about the fact that my job is really hard and some days it feels nearly impossible to get the workouts done because I am so burned out from the job. And so that's understandable, but it's also not advancing my goal. And so advancing my goal means hitting the workouts even when I really don't want to, even when I feel like it would be so easy and understandable just to skip this run or skip this bike ride or not go to the pool. And so I've really flipped that for myself, and that has been huge in terms of the way I'm viewing the workouts. I think in the past, I have either been judging myself for not being strong enough or not having enough self-discipline to make the workouts, but also carrying this like exhaustion from my job. And I feel like this mindset really allows me to balance both. And like I said, it's not about hitting every single workout. There's going to be times where I just can't get it done. But it really is about doing the best that I can and showing up for myself and really dedicating myself to this goal. So I'm feeling super excited about that. Like I said, I've just been more consistent than ever with my workouts, and I'm really noticing it. I'm really feeling the fitness building and the strength. This week is the last week of December, and it is the last week before I start kind of the base training. So a couple weeks of base. So next week I start week 1 of base training. I'm super excited. The the hours of training is going up a little bit. I'm excited for that. I feel ready for it. I feel like I'm ready to do more training. So I'm just super excited for 2024 for the training and the racing. Oceanside is the only thing that I have officially signed up for, but I do have sort of my eye on a few other races I want to target. So I think 2024 is going to be a great week for me with my triathlon training and racing. And I am hoping / planning to be a lot more consistent uploading videos. So there we are. I really hope that my husband hit the record button before he walked out of the room. Otherwise, I will not have recorded this, and that will make me sad. But until next time, assuming this is recorded, until next time, have a great week. Have fun training. Until the next one.